It's a tense time for evacuees. Many who were forced out or decided to leave before they got the evacuation order parked their RVs in the Walmart in West Kelowna, where they could watch the progress of the Mount Law fire and see the water bombers and helicopters working to contain the flames.
Yeah, I got out early because last time in 2009 when the other fire hit up above Gorman's Mill, we got evacuated and it was pretty scary trying to get out of there with all that traffic backed up, and the flames were actually right beside the road, and the trees were spontaneously combusting. Like, it was brutal, and there was like people all over the road. It was just chaos, and I didn't want to go through that again.
He lives on McLeod Road, just below where the fire was burning, but was hopeful crews would get the upper hand.
Yeah, and I knew, like, I've built some of the air tankers right now that are bombing the fire. I work as a aircraft mechanic out at the airport, so I know the guys are, it's risky what they do for a living, and I appreciate what they do, and yeah, it gets scary.
Other evacuees had not experienced anything like this before.
Well, in the afternoon we saw the fire coming up over the mountain. Well, we saw the smoke, and so we had already had some stuff prepared in the event that this happened. My family's new to the Okanagan. We've moved up here about 2 years ago, so we haven't really had any fire experience yet. So we were all prepared-ish, but once you get that 10-minute notice, you're kind of put into high gear to get out of there, and it was very coordinated with the first responders being on the scene directing everybody, and it was very, very efficiently run, I thought.
Not everyone had the option to take an RV and find a place to set up. The reception center at the Salvation Army Community Church in Kelowna was very busy. One man who had to leave his home twice told me he had more than 120 people ahead of him just to register for help from Emergency Management BC, and he couldn't find anywhere to stay in the city, not even a campsite. In Kelowna, Cindy White, Castanet.